Hi friends, Dirk here. Thanks so much for tuning in. I have the AZDOME PG17Pro installed in my car, and this is a 4K mirror dash cam, and the rear camera can record in 2.5K. So this should be an amazing quality, and there's another specialty. According to the manufacturer, there is a Starvis 2 sensor built into this dash cam. So that means we should have amazing quality when it comes to difficult light situations and also at night. I'll show you the unboxing, quick installation, the app, and of course footage by day and also by night. In the box underneath the mirror dashcam we find our rear view camera that is directly attached to a very long cable. We also get an adhesive patch and 2 screws to install it. Here's the power adapter with an attached USB-C cable, tools and hooks for cable management, and a cleaning cloth. We get 2 sets of straps to attach the dash cam to a mirror. This is the shorter pair. And here is our GPS antenna that we need to install separately. This is the longer pair of the straps that I'll be using. And here's something that I really like. For the very first time we're getting a 128 GB micro SD card. In the box is also the manual and a set of cleaning wipes. We also get a protection film that we can install on the mirror. The front lens of the mirror dash cam is rotatable, so you can adjust it to your liking. On the bottom is our power button. And on top we have the USB-C port for the power, the port for the rear view camera, the slot for the micro SD card, a very curious cat, and the port for the GPS antenna. I'm personally not a big fan of screwing in the rear view dash cam into my trim, but this is what you need to do here. Make sure to tighten the side screws of the rear view camera, otherwise you won't get a stable picture. After clipping in the rubber straps to the hooks, the next step for me was to plug in the rear view camera. Now I attached the USB-C cable from the power adapter, and now it was already time to wrap the straps around my mirror. Now we're plugging it in for the very first time. And we have to format our micro SD card.
Alright.
The menu is easy to understand and self-explanatory. Going back to the main picture, a simple swipe across the screen will switch from the front camera view to the rear view camera view. Swiping the finger up and down on the right side will lower or higher the brightness, and if we do the same on the left side, we can adjust our angle of view. Next step for me was to set up the app, and therefore I had to turn on the Wi-Fi. So we're back in the menu and we're scrolling down and turn the Wi-Fi on. The screen tells us already our top secret passcode 123456778. In the Wi-Fi settings on our phone we're connecting to the AZDOME network, and then we're entering the 123456778. A password that I would recommend for everyone to change later on. In our AZDOME app we're hitting the plus sign on top right to add the new camera, and then we tap on the new camera to access the menu. we have to stop recording to be able to change our settings. And here in the settings, everything is very simple and self-explanatory. And now it's time for me to show you footage by day. Since the rear view camera is 2.5K, the image is way too big. So I will resize this a little bit so we can see the footage on the same screen. So I have a tint on my window, that's why the image appears to be a little bit different. Also, I could have flipped the image, but this is actually how the rear view camera saw the incoming traffic, and sitting on the steering wheel and looking in the mirror, this orientation made a lot of sense. And now it's time for me to show you footage by night. Front recorded again in 4K, same as the daytime footage, and the rear in 2.5K. I know it's not a cheap camera, it currently retails at $259, but I think it's worth every single penny. This by far produces the best image quality by day as well as by night. I'm impressed. So after watching the review, what are your thoughts on the AZDOME PG17Pro? Please let me know in the comments if you have any suggestions or questions. I'll definitely respond. Thanks so much for watching this. Till the next time, stay safe, stay tuned, and take care. Bye for now.